Hey, what's up, everybody? It's DJ Mod here from What Said Radio. Appreciate y'all always tuning in, locking it in with me. Yes, it is TBT Throwback Thursday. And what I want to talk to you briefly about today is give you an update on my favorite coin in cryptocurrency, which is the backbone of blockchain. And it's none other than Chainlink. Chainlink's had some great news, not great movement as far as price action goes over the last week, but it has some great news that's going on in the background of this cryptocurrency and in the cryptocurrency space. So if you haven't heard, if you've been under a rock, I'll give you a little update on what's been going on and what's happening in the Chainlink world. And before we get into that, what I want to do is share my screen with you and kind of get an update on what's going on. So if you give me a second here, let me go in here and we're going to share this. We're going to go into coinmarketcap.com and this is where I go in and get all my updates on what is going on. Hopefully y'all can see that. As you can see right here, the market cap for cryptocurrency as a whole, as it stands right now at 2:09 Central Standard Time on Thursday, June 26th, is 3.28 trillion. Man, we are in June 26th already, y'all. We are fast approaching the 4th of July. But never mind that. Hey, the fear and greed index currently, as you can see, we're in the yellow. We're at 50, which is halfway right now. So no major greed in the market right now. We're kind of in the middle. And a lot of that has to do with the outside factors that are going on in the world, such as Iran, Israel, that we war that was going on over the last couple of weeks and kind of got resolved over the weekend, this past weekend, as President Donald Trump sent some troops over there, some planes over there to do some damage to Iran, in which we came to somewhat of a peaceful ending there. So hopefully that remains intact. There has been some talk, Israel tried to go back and attack, and so we'll leave that to the President Trump, to get that all worked out. It seems like we're on track with that. Also, we have the tariffs situation that's been going on for a couple of months. That's kind of been putting the stress on the crypto market. But at the same time, with all this stuff going on, y'all, there have been a lot of positive things going on in the background with cryptocurrency, particularly Chainlink and others. Man, we continue to get good news. Stablecoin bills are passing. We got the great, beautiful bill that Trump is trying to get passed through, and so we might see that go through in the next couple of weeks. Bitcoin, it regressed during the Iran-Israel war. It went down to, what was it, like $98,000 over the past weekend, and it's recovered real nicely. As you can see, it's at $107,000 right now. So it had a pretty nice recovery there. So that's kind of where we are right now. But let's get back into Chainlink. Chainlink is the reason why we're here. Right now, it is the number 13 coin with the as far as the market share in the crypto space, with a $13 billion being invested, a $13 billion market cap. Chainlink is taking up in the space. So as you can see, we'll look at the last 7 days for Chainlink. As you can see here, this was over the weekend or last week. Everything, a couple weeks with everything that's been going on with the Iran Israel war. We were down for a while. We made a nice recovery up to $13.65. And that brings us to where we are now. We kind of been straddling the fence here over the last couple of days in that between that $13 and $14 range. So overall, no major price action or movements or spikes up with Chainlink. However, there has been great news with it. And one of those pieces of great news is Chainlink partnering with Mastercard, which enables over 3 billion, there's anywhere from 3 billion to 3.5 billion cardholders to purchase crypto directly on chain. Man, that is big news. Just came out the other day, June 24th. Chainlink and Mastercard are connecting the off-chain payments world directly to the on-chain DeFi, all right, world in a close partnership with Zero Hash, Swapper Finance, Shift4 Payments, and XSwap, while leveraging the Uniswap protocol. So you got to keep an eye on Uniswap as well. They have a coin. I think it's around $6-7 right now. But anyways, Chainlink today announced a new partnership with Mastercard to securely enable payment card holders worldwide to easily purchase crypto assets directly on chain through a secure flat to crypto conversion. So man, you can purchase your crypto with your Mastercard, and so you're bringing the real world, a real world asset in Chainlink, allowing you to work with um, credit cards, and you can buy crypto, particularly right now, stable coins. I think it is with your credit cards, which is an amazing development, a breakthrough in the cryptocurrency space, and that's what makes Chainlink, in my opinion, a beast, basically, because it is, like they say it's the backbone of blockchain. It is what connects to me, and that's why I like the term chain link. It's bringing the blockchain to real world things. So it's bringing finance, banking systems, old banking systems that the banks use, and converting them and bringing them on to blockchain technology. They're even going to be bringing like scores, like sports scores and stock market information and things like that from the real world into blockchain. And so you see how that connection works. That is, man, that's just going to be revolutionary. Like the internet, like the internet was revolutionary. It was life changing for us. And so this is where I see Chainlink um, kind of revolutionizing and taking us into the next advancement in the world as far as blockchain technology integrating into real world situations in life and banking and finance and sports and whatever you can imagine. Chainlink is going to be, that connector, that like that plug, as we like to call, man, when somebody or that person that has connection with everybody, we call them the plug. Well, that's what Chainlink is going to be, in my opinion. It's going to be the plug. And so that's why I think it's very important. And right now at $13.06, and as you see, it went down to $11 a couple of weeks ago. This is why I think Chainlink is going to be a very, very major player in cryptocurrency and blockchain. And I just see once this thing it really taking off, and cryptocurrency and the altcoin season taking off, Chainlink is going to be a beast, in my opinion. And so this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just here to give you information and pass on the things that I see and the things that I'm looking at. And as far as me, like I said, I am still, in cryptocurrency. I'm still enthusiastic about it. There hasn't been major movement because of distractions, world distractions that are going on. But once everything calms down in the world and we get focused back on our finances, I think you're going to see the stock market and cryptocurrency take off. All right, that's just my opinion. That's my opinion. So you're getting Chainlink at a great price again. It is the backbone. If you don't know anything about Chainlink, don't take my word for it. Go to Chainlink website, and I got it right here. Let me close out of here because I was asking it a question, y'all. I wanted to know why Chainlink, but it's chain.link. Yeah, that's the website right here that you can go to. And you don't have to take my word for it. You go in and you do your research and see why Chainlink is the backbone of blockchain. I'm not gonna. I was gonna say it will be. No, it is the backbone of blockchain. And you can see the ticker here. These are some of the people that they are partnered with: Fidelity, Aave, which is another big crypto, T-Mobile Systems. You see that, Mastercard, as we mentioned. GMX, either Swift. I'm sorry, Swift. Swift is one of the major. Here it is, right here, banking institutions in the world. And so, man, they are. And look at these transactions that have been total transaction value enabled. I don't even know what that is. Is that 22 trillion, 22 gazillion? Man, it's just crazy what Chainlink is doing and what they're going to do. And I'm just looking forward to it. I'm excited about it. And so I encourage you to do some research on it, on Chainlink, and take a look at it. And so with that being said, I'm going to close this video out on Chainlink. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Please like, subscribe, share this page. As more updates come on Chainlink, I will get in here and get you informed. And hey, please, again, like and subscribe, share this page, share this channel, share this video with somebody, get somebody involved in Chainlink. And I will catch y'all in the next one. DJ Mo D signing out. Peace. I'm out. What you say?